Do you know that marriage flourishes on the ground of giving and receiving? Communication is not only in words, but also in action. Now, how does giving and receiving relate to marriage? What you give to your spouse is what you're going to get in return. You do not expect to give adultery, to give pain, to give, hatred and bitterness and anger and wickedness to your wife. You treat her like trash. You treat her like she's nothing. You don't care about her. You don't care about her feelings, her well being. And you expect to receive respect from this woman. You expect to receive submission from her. You expect her to willingly and happily submit her body, submit herself to you. It's going to be impossible or difficult. Likewise, the wife. When you are a yelling wife, a nagging wife, at the slightest provocation, you're yelling at your husband, you're shouting at him. In fact, you can hardly talk calmly. Hardly. You just yell. You don't respect him. You don't treat him like he's your husband. You don't treat him with respect. You don't treat him with reverence. Do you expect him really to give you the love that you're asking for, to give you the care that you want, to give you, all the desires of your heart? No, because what you're giving to him is what you're receiving from him. If you want him to treat you, different, if you want her to treat you different, you want your wife to be a submissive woman, like men would say, be submissive, be submissive. But how are you treating her? What are you doing to this woman? What are you giving to her? For the number of years she's been married to you, how many girls have you slept with? How many side chicks have you had? Okay? Do you care about her feelings, her well being? We should make requests. How do you relate to it? How do you respond to it? Okay? And you expect her to so easily submit to your authority. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay? Men love to be respected. That's it. Okay? If you cannot respect your husband, you treat him like he's nothing to you, he means nothing to you. You call him names, you goat, you stupid man, you useless, you this, you that. And then you expect him to treat you like a queen. You expect him to carry you like an egg. It's impossible. It's not possible. It's not. So, the point is communicate the right way. Okay? Give and you will get something in return. When you give negativity, you will get that in return. When you give positivity, that's what you're going to get in return. So you see that the complaints you're having about your spouse might actually be coming back at you. You might actually be the problem. You might actually be the one who's responsible for whatever, has happened in your marriage that's not happening right, that's not going right. It might just be your fault. So if you want your spouse to start treating you differently, you want your wife to start, treating you with reverence, with respect, with honor. You want her to be submissive, to be obedient. Treat her different, okay? From the way you used to treat her before. Show this woman that you care about her. Show her that she's worth something to you. And she's going to change towards you as well. Likewise, the wife to the husband. Respect your husband, okay? Treat him like your king. Treat him with honor. And you'll be so surprised that his reaction, his action towards you, the way he treats you is going to change or start changing. That's it. It's pretty simple, although it's hard as well. But with God, all things are possible. And like I always say, take it to the Lord in prayer. If it's difficult for you to do, take it to God in prayer to help you to do it. Don't you think you've hurt your spouse enough? Don't you think you've hurt that woman enough? Don't you think you've hurt that man enough? Don't you care about your peace of mind? Don't you care about your happiness? Are you happy the way you are as a wife, as a husband? You might be with your side chick right now as you're watching me. Are you really happy? Are you a happy man? Okay? Are you a happy woman? That's the most important. The way you're living your life, is that really what you want? If that's not what you're wanting, take a reverse and get back on track. What you want your spouse to do to you, what you want your spouse to give to you, do it first. Doesn't matter who comes down first. All that matters is the end result, which is peace, which is love, which is sweetness, and that's it. Thank you.